David Ross, also known as Les, 39, was found dead in a hotel room in Corby on the 17th of December 2012 after being brutally attacked. David was a private and well-liked man, known around Corby and the surrounding areas by many people. He worked as a taxi driver, door supervisor, and had recently partnered with a friend to follow his dream of opening a nightclub called Rubik's, which opened on the 6th of December 2012. On the 15th of December 2012, 2 days prior to his death, his home on Shelston Drive was burgled. A smartphone, tablet and laptop were taken and taps were left running, causing flooding and damage to the electrics.
I've just come home from work and I think I've been robbed.
What, you've been burgled?
Yeah.
Has anything been stolen?
I've not had a look yet.
He sent me several texts later that morning saying that the police have been, in many ways, it's sort of taken the edge of everything that had come before the opening of the club. I don't think that myself and my family and his friends or family can really get closure until we find out who's responsible.
He's just a nice guy, trying to earn a living, trying to better himself. Someone has decided that the world is better off without him, and I can tell you it's not. It really isn't.
He had booked a room at the Village Express Hotel, The Jam, in Corby's town centre until the damage to his house was fixed. David had arrived at the hotel in the early morning hours of the 17th after finishing work at the nightclub. He received a phone call at 7:15 AM from one of his regular taxi customers making sure he was awake and nearly ready for the school run that morning. He then sent a text message to a friend at 7:30 AM, but he failed to pick up the fare at 7:45. The customer rang him at about 8 AM wondering where he was. His phone was answered but nothing was said. His body was found a few hours later by hotel housekeepers, beaten and bruised, with injuries to his head, chest and arms, and was curled in a fetal position. Police believe he may have been placed in that position. Police have said he was being intimidated by criminals who wanted his share of Rubik's so they could launder money through it. Detective Chief Inspector Martin Kinchin of the East Midlands Major Crime Team said, "Our investigation has found no evidence that Mr. Ross was involved in crime, but we believe he may have been targeted by organised criminals trying to take over his share of the nightclub." Not only did the offender have to gain entry to the hotel, they had to travel to and from the scene, and somebody knows how they did this. They may have even had a driver who did not have any knowledge of what happened at this time. Police believe his killers were tipped off he was staying at the hotel. Several people have been arrested in the inquiry. A 40-year-old man has been charged with the burglary at Mr. Ross's home, but no one else has been charged with his murder. If anyone has any information towards this crime, please contact the numbers on screen now. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you feel the channel is interesting to you. Much love everyone, and keep safe out there. The world is a beautiful place, but also a dangerous place. Stay safe.